Okay, so how do you want to do this?
He's a bard, alright. I'm not gonna let you.
I would give 100 gold pieces to a party.
Lick the floor, little one!
Welcome back to Roll with Advantage. Let's see what our heroes have in store for us today.
There are two passages on the west side and one going south.
Was there anything else of interest in the path back to where?
Nope.
This nothing gets loose in the town. Like, is it probably going to cause some damage to civilization?
Manette would know that Nothics would not soon leave the Underdark. And so the fact that this one has come so close to the surface probably means it's not going to leave its area because it's been drawn, because they tend to be drawn by powerful magics. He's probably going to stay in this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we check up on the prisoners or should we move on?
Move on?
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm not worried about.
south is a tunnel, and there are two stairwells on the west wall, one in the north and one in the south. Where would you like to go?
Can you describe the stairwell?
They are stairs leading downward. The stairs look like the stairs that you've seen previous, made with flagstone and such.
Are they fairly identical stairways, or one more worn than the other?
The southern one is much more worn than the other.
I'm going to go across the bridge to the southern one.
Okay.
I'll go in.
And
Across to the
follow.
south.
All right. So the party makes their way down to the south edge and make your way down the steps. There's two doors in this corridor that the stairs dead end into. There's a door directly to your left and a door down a small corridor to the right. Tin, you hear some you hear some ruckus coming out of the room to the left, and some like look at him go!
I kind of want to look at them go.
I think there might be someone on the left side. Sounds kind of obnoxious.
I offer to scout ahead. Because
Okay.
I want to show that I'm as good at opening doors as chanting.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it... Now, I look... Do I see hinges on my side? Or do I not see hinges?
You don't see hinges on your side. This door would open inward. And I take that back. Everybody can see this or hear this.
Okay.
So this is a DC 10. I thought it was higher. So
I am going to very gingerly, while I don't think anyone's looking, I'm going to turn the knob.
okay.
And then I'm going to make a big show of kicking the door open.
Okay.
Oh my
All right. So boof. When you kick it with like all your strength, roll a strength check.
Don't fail me now. 3 minus 2.
When you kick it with all your strength, the door just kind of.
Fair enough.
Like he accidentally hits it like really close to the hinge, so there's not a lot of force.
So yeah, he doesn't have a lot of force on it.
I agree.
The door opens and one of the voices says, Who's coming? And the other one's like, who cares? Lick the floor, green one! Lick it!
Say, hey, I'm not green.
Everybody roll initiative,
Are we
please.
walking in something we don't want to be seeing? We'll be burned into our eyes forever.
I like that roll. Oh, that's a good initiative.
Oh, yeah, I got a nice roll. I rolled up to a 20.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have a 21.
So, okay. Yeah, so we're still like that.
10, 12, 18,
16. So I'll go right after Manette.
I'm after chanting.
It's Orcish. The H is actually Elvish.
Okay, can't.
I had it after I learned Elvish. There's a line over the H, actually.
So we've just been mispronouncing your name the entire time.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're mispronouncing my
Do they
name.
have different alphabets?
Huh?
As long as you don't break any of his glass,
He don't care.
he doesn't care.
Just don't drop a glass.
Fair enough.
Is it not Chanton?
Huh? It's Elvish. The H is Elvish. I don't actually understand how to make words.
Oh,
It
okay.
just happened by happenstance that I put an Elvish H in it.
Nice. All right. So, this door kicks in. Could you clear the map for me, please? And then this room is actually, it's a 3x5 square room or rectangular room.
Well, that's still a square.
Yep.
Or no, sorry.
Make the long edge, or the wide edge towards me. So it's 5, then 3, then 5, then 3. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, and then the door is on the second square in from the west. So if we're looking at it north being my way, second square in from the west. All right, Keo, you kick the door in.
I say, we'll probably do this the smartest way.
Uh-huh.
I say, oh, Jiminy.
When you kick the door in, you see three bugbears circled around one goblin in the center, and they're picking on him, making him do stupid things. He's currently licking the floor, like he's on all fours, and he's licking the floor, and one of them's pointing at him and laughing like, lick the floor, little one!
I immediately feel a great sense of camaraderie for this poor, picked on little goblin. But I'm gonna cast sleep. That's why I said, "Oh, Jiminy."
All right.
And Jiminy pops his head out on my my component pouch, and I'm like, I pet his head a little bit, and he cricks his legs. It's 10. It's 5d8, right?
11. 4, 6, 1.
Yeah, that was 11. Okay, you're right. So 11 plus 13, my 6 hit points. Start with the lowest one, go up to the highest.
24.
Yeah.
Who do you want to use it on first?
Bats.
Who do you want to use it on first?
I said to hit all of them.
Yep.
And it goes lowest to highest hit points.
Oh, okay.
So the lowest hit points
so
falls
the goblin,
asleep.
the
You
goblin
subtract
goes to
that
sleep.
out. And then if there's enough, one of the other ones will probably go to sleep. If not, I just wasted a spell.
How many hit points was there?
24.
24. Only the goblin sleeps.
Poor guy.
He's licking the floor, and all of a sudden,
He's asleep.
He
licking
sleeps.
the floor.
yep, he just falls.
That
asleep.
didn't work as
Darkness
intended.
takes over.
I step out of the way of my...
What did he dream about?
Huh?
What did he dream about?
Never.
Humiliation.
Oh, yes. No, he dreams about bugbears licking the floor in front of him, and
Oh my
he's like
God.
pointing at them, and he's like, "Now the shoe! Now the shoe!"
Yeah. Alright.
That didn't work so great. And I moved 5 feet in,
All right.
so I'm not blocking the doorway.
The bugbear, he's and he attacks at you.
I'm like, wait, I'll lick the floor.
Nat 1.
Oh.
I don't have a whole lot
He
of
was
hit
laughing
points.
so much. That
Yeah,
he
yeah.
totally.
He just could not. The other two, like, what's going on? The one attempts to intimidate you.
I play along.
Okay, so he says, Cobalt, we are your masters now.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Yeah.
I dropped my knees.
Okay, all right. And the other one thinks that to be the most efficient route. He looks through the doorway. Is anybody piled up in the doorway?
Oh yeah, I eat
Okay.
doorways for breakfast.
I would assume we're all kind of.
So how the stairs go is the stairs run parallel to the wall, going towards the east.
The west.
Yep, the east.
He switched north up on us.
Yeah, north is
this
you,
way.
and there's no space right there where tin is. That's a wall. Mm-hmm. There you go.
I like not being inside walls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a pretty cool spell.
All right, so the bugbear sees Chanton and is like, walk, and he runs towards him and he attacks. So he hits you, Chanton, and with his Morning Star, boo, and you take
60 damage.
yeah, pretty much. They've got Brute, which allows them to attack with an extra die of damage.
Which is included in the stat block.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you read the
Oh,
notes.
yeah, it does. It says included blow. Cool. All right. 2d8.
Don't be 3d8ing us.
Yeah.
We're second level characters.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's really harsh. You take 12 damage. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I eat it with my face.
10. What?
It just hits me across
just-
the face and I just turn back to it.
10.
I will kind of slide next to Chanton so that I can see the whole room and see all the enemies in the room. And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity again to do Radiance of the Dawn. So they all have to make a con save throw.
Okay.
Was that like an area of effect? Do I need to?
No, it's I get
It's only it targets
each
creatures.
hostile creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So's the goblin. Good.
Okay, so what are they doing?
Constitution save throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do something different, but I don't want to hurt you.
10.
Nope.
What happened?
So I get to do full damage on them, I think. Yeah, 2d10 plus. Okay, so they take 10 radiant damage. Basically, light just blasts through them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I'm really scared.
And
Bright light.
Any magical darkness within 30 feet is dispelled.
yeah, Lander doesn't mess around.
Even the goblin?
The goblin.
Well, I would say
He's
since he's
asleep,
unconscious, he didn't look
He's not
like
hostile.
a hostile enemy.
Okay.
So I would
Sounds
say
good.
it's the 3 bugbears.
Alrighty. They are where they are. It is Manette.
I'm gonna squeeze past Eifer and Bon, Chanton, and I'm gonna get up here. So he might have an attack of opportunity against me.
Who?
The guy in the doorway. I'd have to move through Chanton's space to get there.
Yeah,
But I'm tiny and
'cause you're-
Chanton's in
you're-
the way.
Oh,
So-
no, because it would be like you squeezing behind Chanton.
Hmm.
This guy would have to like see you first, and then like
Attack
somehow,
through Chanton.
stab around Chanton.
Okay, that was
No.
kind of what I was hoping
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I drop prone with my gun
Oh no!
and
Don't roll a 1.
No. Use those.
you're fine. I'm not underneath you.
You lay prone.
I'm behind you.
You lay prone, and you're like, Chanton, hold very still.
Bugbear.
Chen,
Bugbear.
don't move.
Bugbear.
Does an 18 hit?
I would hope
Yeah.
so.
I would hope so too, but hoping is not what pays the bills in D&D. He takes 10 damage.
Nice. He looks very, very rough.
I reload.
Bon.
Question about moving through spaces.
See?
enemy spaces?
Nope.
No possibility whatsoever.
You could start a grapple with them, and if you successfully grapple them, you can move at half speed, moving them with you.
Yep.
I looked into building a grapple fighter.
And you can move them away, and I can attack
Nice.
them.
He's kind of a mix between Link from Zelda and then the Castlevania whip guy.
Grapples.
Or shove. Or you can shove.
Yeah,
Grapples are based on what?
strength
Strength.
athletics versus their either strength athletics or acrobatics, whichever's
Could I do acrobatics, or does it has to be athletics?
Initiating your grapple has to be your strength athletics.
Yep.
Okay.
It's considered a special attack though. So if you have advantage on an attack, you have advantage on the grapple.
Okay. I'm not going to do that.
It's
'cause I'm not
something
very
done with
strong.
your attack action.
What about moving into ally spaces to attack? Is that
You can do
allowed?
that, you just can't end your space there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could move into Chanton's square, attack the bugbear, and then you would have to move back.
Right.
Or if the bugbear dies, you could continue to move into the room.
I will do that.
Okay.
So I attack the bugbear with my quarterstaff.
Yep. Boop.
Both hands. Whop whop. That is a whopping 13.
Nope.
Headbutt for 14.
Nope. Gonna
And I will.
flurry of blows him.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to move back to my original square.
All right.
I hit him in the left foot, by the way.
Yeah. Right below the left shoulder.
Yeah.
Next is Chanton.
So I try to push him in the forehead very brutally,
Forcefully.
forcefully with my glass staff.
Okay.
And I miss. So I flip around my glass staff and I do it with the other side.
Oh, I totally forgot that it's a glass staff. I forgot where we were going with all this.
Yeah.
What?
I miss.
You missed both times?
Yeah.
All right.
That is not how you hit with those. That is the last time I tried to do that.
It's a new glass weapon. He's still
Yeah.
trying to get the handling on it.
Yep.
I moved to the
One
inside.
seems
of
a
the
little
room.
less
And-
brittle than the ones he's used to.
Alrighty. Next is Eifer.
Yeah. So I am going to move towards the doorway.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
Nice.
on the bugbear that's right there in the doorway.
Okay. It's a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Ben.
Constitution?
I think we should take that roll.
No.
I know it's a floor roll, but it was a 2.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
They probably don't have good wisdom, so they have 0 wisdom. So it is a 16.
That succeeds, but he'll take half damage.
Alright.
But he doesn't have to run away. That's the big
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Because the thing you want to do with Dissonant Whispers is you
Yeah.
set it up so you make them run away and draw a bunch of attacks of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to use their reaction to move. So since they are actually choosing to move, you get the attacks of opportunity on them.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna call out as I'm casting this. You're gonna die. Nobody cares about you. You gonna die. Nobody cares about you. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh, 12, 5, 17 damage.
he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
bam.
It's half.
Yeah, he's still dead.
So 17.
He was holding on for dear life.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move back to my space.
Your song was right. You slowed down.
Yeah, you're not gonna move in?
I don't even care.
And nobody cares about him.
No, I'm gonna move back to my space.
Okay.
Let other people move in.
Okay. Wise. The goblin is sleeping. Gio.
I say, "Oh, wise masters, please protect me. I'm not worthy. I'll lick the floor."
He starts
Oh
groveling.
my gosh.
You all have advantage on attacks against him.
It's my action.
They're like...
Yeah.
I also
Do they
figured-
even think he's a combatant at this point?
No. They,
Oh, that's
They
cool.
they do
Hilarious.
not consider him.
They
So
thought
I
they
figured that was my
intimidated
best
him,
option to
remember?
stay alive.
yeah.
Amazing.
So the one
I am
the
wearing the red
northernmost
cloak.
one will go and attack Chanton. That is awesome.
I will forego my attack of opportunity to keep up the ruse. He's still within 10 feet of me, too.
He attacks at a 13.
I do not have my shield out.
That's
so it's not hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
All right,
My
so
AC is super low.
So it's pretty good.
14 damage.
I instead choose not to die.
yeah,
What was he hitting with? Morningstar?
Morningstar.
I
Yep,
took
piercing.
that one across the face as well and turned back to him. Like it's caved in a little bit.
Yeah, you're like, I choose not to die.
But that is not this day!
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Scare the cat.
That's just D6s. That's
Um,
3 of them.
While you're jumping on the table.
He, the other bugbear next to Keo, he looks at the goblin and says, "Stupid goblin, why you sleep now?" And he attacks and criticals it. Hits it with the Morningstar and just splatters its brains across the ground.
I wipe brains from my eye.
Yeah. How do you continue to grovel towards them?
I'm like, unlike the unworthy, I will do as you say. No sleeping on the job for me.
Oh, yeah.
he pats you on the head.
Sleeping on the job.
I let out a little like lizard purr.
Oh.
10. Your
Oh.
Oh my
turn.
gosh.
Which I
What?
What the? I'm still like, you just. Alright, sleep. Okay, you're dead now.
yeah, he didn't even try to shake him awake or throw him across the room or anything. But
They're not intelligent. Yeah, and they have an 8 intelligence. So it's more of like, what the hell are you doing? You're not helping out. And then like, poof.
I think we're probably gonna end up killing him anyways once.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. He's
Everything is
useless at that point. So 10.
I'm going to do a sacred flame attack on the bugbear that I can see. So
Okay.
What's his dex save?
He dex saves at a
fairly decent, probably.
8.
Okay.
You rolled low.
Rolled a 6.
Good for us.
Ooh, nice. 12 damage.
Should be just straight down.
Oh, straight in?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah, you don't get
Oh,
It's a
okay, yeah,
cantrip,
7
so-
damage. That's right, it's a cantrip.
7 damage?
Yeah.
radiant though.
Yeah.
The bear looks radiant.
All right. Next is Bennett.
Shoot him. No, just one shoot. I crit.
Nice.
You wanna roll again? Make sure you crit.
Dude, we don't confirm crits.
No.
I have advantage.
He has advantage.
Oh yeah.
That was almost the
Almost
one.
cool.
Okay, so he takes 5 plus another 8 is 15 damage.
She's dead.
He gets shot in the groin. I'm not even going to roll for that one.
Yeah.
That's just what I can aim at.
Yep. That is
Shoot
where.
him in his dingleberries. And
Yep.
He dies.
And you feel like a brush of wind
Quiver
right.
a little bit.
Yeah, you're like only 1 hit point.
I can't choose not to die.
Yeah.
And I reload and stand up.
Okay. Bon.
I run in.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have been aware that he was the one who killed the.
No, you wouldn't know.
Upon entering, would I guess?
You could probably guess with the blood dripping
You
from
can
his
guess that
morning
it was
star.
not cute.
Yeah, it was decidedly not Keo.
So I take.
I don't know,
Process
I-
of elimination.
I'm covered in goblin blood. I might have just gone crazy.
You're like,
You don't know.
I take 5 foot of movement to pause,
Yeah.
take in the scene, and presume that this bugbear
Yeah.
is Totally slaughtered a helpless individual.
Mm-hmm.
I scream at him, "You murderer!" I double hand attack quarterstaff
Okay.
with advantage at a 21
Yep. Hits.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
I then
Monk weapon.
I drop the quarterstaff,
Well, you could just kick him.
but I'm mad. When I'm mad, I
Okay.
drop the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Thump.
Well, it would be.
An unarmed attack can be
Bam!
made
Yeah.
with any part of you.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna probably. Do I need to claim that I'm gonna do Fury of Blows before or after, or can I do the first one?
You can do the first one and then claim it.
Punch him at a 13.
At a what?
13.
Nope.
And I punch him at a 20. Ooh, a critical.
Nice. At a 20. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, bom, bom, bom. Oh, for the people at home, he just rolled a crit and 2 1s came up on his damage dice. So
3 damage on the punch.
nice crit.
You hit him in 10
Yep.
minutes, though.
That's as low a crit I think as I've ever seen.
I think your average roll is higher.
Yeah.
Have you tried not critting?
Today? No, I have not. I've either crit failed or crit succeeded today.
I think that was a crit fail.
3 damage with my fist.
Alrighty.
Critically failed critical hit.
It is Kenton's turn.
Yeah. I walk in there. And I walk up to the bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at my staff. And I reach out and I grab his face. I cast Inflict
Okay.
Wounds.
Oh, damn.
That's going to be 23.
If that's an attack,
Yeah.
you have advantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's either a 19 plus stuff or a 5 plus stuff.
Go with the 19.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 23.
23
Yeah.
hit.
Cool.
Yep.
So with my face all bashed in a little bit, I hit him for 15 necrotic damage.
He is dead. Well done.
So I start casting Prestidigitation to clean the goblin bits off myself.
We are not out of initiative.
Okay.
Alright, so it is Eifer's turn. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna walk into the room because I haven't really been able to see what's been going on.
Well, you see a horse.
And there's really nothing that I can do here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Well, you do see Chen and his bashed-in face.
True story.
Oh, good point. Seeing Chayton's bashed in face, I'm going to use healing word. Okay, so I start singing. You're all out of health. You're so lost without me. Take some points and get better. And you get 5 health points.
The king is pleased. Here. Inspiration to Eifer.
Odd thing. I kind of like how Garrett does inspiration. He actually hands out a D20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Way of doing it.
It is a D20.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying anything bad about the coin. I thought that was a kind of cool way to do
Yeah.
it.
Alright. The door swings open behind Tin. Tin hears a voice saying, too bad you're gonna die. Tin, you take... with a fireball now.
Now would be a real good
Well,
time to cast a
I'm gonna-
fireball
I'm
in
gonna
there.
use my
It's
reaction.
too bad we're low level.
To cast Warding Flare, so they have disadvantage on their attack roll.
Same number. 4 damage. and you take another 4 damage.
Ow.
Or, I'm sorry. No. You take 7 damage on the second one.
Okay. I'm unconscious.
Okay. Next is the guy in the shield steps and stands over top of where Tin is and attacks at Manette, who said he was not prone anymore. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured that was wise.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Manette, you are hit at a 21. You take max damage. 8 points of health. Second attack misses. Right, that is their turn. Oh wait, yep, that's their turn. They're not ranged. Kyo.
So I hear that something bad's going down. 5, 10, 15, 20 into the hallway. Oh, crap. Oh, Jiminy.
Chirp, chirp.
Come on, buddy. Do your thing.
Come
Oh,
Nice!
Are those
Max.
all snacks?
yeah, so I've got
Max
3
on
times
3.
8. Come on, 2 more 8s. So 29 total hit points, and I'm centering it, so it hits all of them.
Alright, 1 second.
And so just make them fall asleep. I still have a spell slot left.
We should have left it.
Because second level sorcerers have 2 sorcery points that they can convert into a level 1 spell slot.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Is there a way to make magic silent?
Yes,
Yeah,
with
we-
silence.
Well, you can use
Meta magic.
meta magic.
Oh, okay.
Silence a
Well,
spell.
I mean, that's
That's one
it
way.
silences the. Well, it allows you to forego the verbal components to it.
Or you're
He's
talking
talking
about your
effective,
gun.
like,
Yeah, his
Yeah, you
gun.
can cast silence. You can make a 20 foot sphere of silence.
I'm going to work on a device that will silence it, or somewhat effectively.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
So that we can maybe stop announcing our presence all over the place.
I kind of like it this way.
That's all the enemies do.
I don't.
I was gonna say,
I don't when they kill one of our party members as soon as they show up.
We just need to have a thunderstorm happening outside.
Right?
Yeah, right?
cast a loud spell.
Well, it's
in
not
one
any louder
direction.
than Thunderwave or Shatter or.
Yeah. But those things can be heard for 300 feet away from.
Yeah. Alright. How many hit points did you have for your
29.
29. 10 falls asleep. I apologize to Nubiel.
No, you don't.
I apologize.
That's the only one?
The person over top of Tin falls asleep. The next person in the door falls asleep. How many hit points?
29.
29? Nope, missed it by 1.
Aw.
Still alive.
Like kind of drowsy, maybe?
Awake. Huh?
Maybe kind of drowsy.
Feeling drowsy, but will not affect him.
Maybe I continue my movement.
Yep.
In the corner.
Next, Tin.
I do a saving.
Yeah.
Just a straight d20.
Just making sure it wasn't a 12 that I picked up. 10.
That's
Six.
6.
One success.
Nice. Next, Manette.
You have healing potions on you?
Yeah.
Hey, rummage through the pack.
Don't forget that you have a healing potion.
I added it.
Okay.
Rummage through her pack, pull out the healing potion, and feed it to her.
Okay. Alrighty. Blup, 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 blup.
You heal.
Yep.
For
1 HP?
2d4 plus 2.
Do you roll that or do I?
Either.
And you have D4s out, so probably you.
You roll it though.
You want me to roll it?
So 5 HP.
5 hit points.
She'd get 2 hit points if somehow you'd figure out how to roll zeros.
Too bad our battle order was the first.
Next is
I
Bond.
know. I'm not going to stay there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Nope, that's fine.
That's as much as I can do, Tim.
Blip, 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 blip. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out, yo.
Someone else will help you.
Probably.
Moving over and a sleeping opponent. Allowed or not allowed?
You'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
So
2 bodies on the floor, plus you now.
Good thing you're a monk.
Space. Yeah. And I attack Red Cape.
Okay.
1 double-handed quarterstaff coming in your face for 18.
Hits.
3 damage.
I can re-roll it.
Same as that crit.
Oh my gosh. Way to rub it in.
And I'm
That's
going
what
to
friends
headbutt
do.
him for 17.
Yep, that hits. You know, the clear dice are supposed to be not weighted.
2 damage.
Yep.
on the headbutt.
Have you tried using a weapon?
I am the weapon. Arguable.
Next is... Wait, what's your strength mod? +1?
No.
-1.
-1? Oh, do you get to add your dex mod to it?
Yeah.
I got
He's a
you.
monk.
I gotcha. I was gonna say, it would have been your... That would have been like the equivalent of you just punching anyways, like not being trained to punch. Because it's 1 point of damage plus your strength mod to
Wasn't it with the monk class?
unearned.
It's a
Isn't it
D4.
plus your strength modifier, the lowest can be 1?
No.
So I thought that it would always be +1 no matter what your...
No,
Uh,
it's strength or dex, whichever's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay.
reads you can,
It says you can.
as a monk, you
Yeah.
can choose to use dex for monk weapon or unarmed strikes.
But you can,
Yep.
you can build some pretty
All right.
some-
So, you did the damage. Next is... Chin.
Yeah. How far away are these guys? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet for red?
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and not move. And instead... Actually, I move back 1. And I cast Sacred Flame on the red one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I start glowing a bit, and then, I throw a ball of, prismatic light.
Okay.
And he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Nope. Doesn't make it. 7.
Takes a d8 worth of damage. 7 radiant damage.
Now, I'm still concentrating on my spell. Does that change this? Duration 1 minute.
Okay. Ifer.
Okay.
Wait, where did you move?
Back.
No.
Oh, so you shot, then you move?
Would he fall asleep
Okay.
now?
Who?
How does that work on that spell? Because I'm still concentrating on the sleep. And it says the spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8 totals how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within are affected in descending order of current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. Alright, subtract
I
each.
think you're concentrating on
keeping someone asleep.
keeping someone asleep,
Yeah.
not the area effect of something is going to fall asleep in here.
Because it doesn't say that it stops. Oh, that's something to look up.
Anyways.
'Cause that would make the
So-
spell a lot better.
It would. Ifer.
Okay. I peek out the door.
Yep.
Grab my sling.
Yep. Okay.
And that would be
Jeez, oh Pete.
Almost died.
Reroll.
I throw that.
With the elvish die.
That will be 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. And that will be 4 points of damage.
Yeah,
4 points. Alright.
I'm pretty sure you're
He's dead.
concentrating on this guy.
Yeah.
You're concentrating on keeping
He's
this
back in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Because when a creature takes damage, they wake up from it.
Yeah, but if they're,
I feel like that would not affect something that.
I don't know. It's a,
The next guy takes a step forward and attacks Bon. And misses with the first attack. And with the second attack will hit at a 18. Right?
Mhm.
And you take d6, which is 6 damage. And that is all that they can do. Gio!
I pop over
Mhm.
and I squat down a bit, trying to aim between the monk's legs because I'm real short.
Yeah, and
And me.
and Overton.
Yeah, it's okay. I have advantage because of pack tactics.
Yeah.
And I let force a firebolt. 14.
Isn't it
plus
safe?
4.
Firebolt?
No, it's a spell attack.
Oh, okay.
I don't use it too much, so then I open my mouth and I go and fired an 18. A bolt of flame
hits.
shoots forth for 6 damage. Directly hit.
Alrighty. Next is Tin. You have someone standing over top of you, so you will have to spend, I believe, double your movement to
So my
shimmy
turn will
on the
be
ground.
basically to get out.
Your move.
No, you can. You probably have about. What's your base speed?
35.
You'd have about 10 feet left when you stand.
Okay.
So if you back up a 5 foot square and a stand, you'd have 10 feet left.
The only reason I wondered about that sleep spell was it says within 20 feet of the
Ooh.
point I choose.
If I were to do a 15-foot cone spell, would that hit all 3 of them?
And then
It wouldn't hit that guy.
It wouldn't hit that guy,
Yeah.
but it hit these two.
Yep, but it would also hit
Bong.
Bon.
Oh, he's there. Okay, I thought he was
Yep.
like over by the one guy.
Nah.
Never mind then.
Couldn't you move into his space and then
Yeah,
You would
technically.
hit the one. You could hit these two guys
Yeah,
with
okay,
a cone if you
I'll
stepped
do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna go in.
Into his space. Yep.
space.
Yep. And then you do it.
There's a really congested doorway.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
I was determined, dang it. So yeah, I'm gonna do Burning Hands, cast a really big fireball
Yeah.
at those two guys because I'm pissed at them. And so they need to make a dex saving throw.
Mhm.
I need a d6.
First one makes it at a 20.
Darn it.
Second one fails at a 5.
Excellent. Alright, so second one takes 15 damage, and the first one takes half that.
Okay. The guy in the doorway dies, and the guy not in the doorway takes half of 15.
Yeah, I don't know if that's 7.
Seven. Round.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was right.
And
Knocked
then
out
you
already.
would, and then you would take a step back
Yeah.
or forward if you really
Back.
choose to go forward. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. There's a table behind there,
Hope nobody wanted that table.
and that's all ignited. Next is Mana.
I drop prone and hold my action until I
See something?
see an enemy.
Sounds good.
Through the hallway.
Bon.
I take a step in.
Yep.
15.
Hits.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Here comes the headbutt. And I miss.
Alrighty. Chanton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I start running forward until I can see.
You can get there, I think. What is he at right there?
There's a sleeping
Okay.
enemy below you.
25?
Oh,
What's your base speed? 30?
30.
You can't get there.
No, you have to stop here over the unconscious person.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
So there is an unconscious person below your legs.
That's fine.
Okay.
I cast Sacred Flame on the guy the Bond's fighting.
Okay. All these fire spells.
Yeah.
What's the save? Dex save?
Yeah.
13.
Oh, okay.
No?
No, nothing happens.
Alright.
But I am upset that I missed.
Yeah.
And I start to feel better. I regain 5 health.
How?
Second win.
Oh, nice. Next is Iver.
Yeah. I am going
You take the
to.
level of fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Taking like 18 more levels of fighter, too.
Alright.
Cleric fighter.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move kind of where Tanuvial is.
Okay.
And then take my sling and whip it straight down at the person that's sleeping.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
So because they're on the ground, I have advantage, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh, wait.
For ranged attacks, right?
Ranged.
No.
Oh, wait.
Ranged
Yeah.
against prone.
Wait, can I?
Even
Was
though
it
you're
5
next
feet?
to it, I don't know. I think you would just call it a watch because
Yeah.
are you within 5
You
feet of that
could say you don't let the sling go and just whop it with the stone in
With
the
the stone
sling.
in the sling?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a little mini Morning Star.
bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah. It's gonna have the same speed, it just won't.
That
Leave
would
you.
have advantage, whereas the ranged attack would have disadvantage for him being prone.
Yeah, so you've got advantage on your attack.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Of course, he wouldn't be able
Would
to have
a
proficiency.
22 hit?
22, yeah.
Awesome. They take 7 points of damage.
7 points. Alright, he's... oh wait, that's the sleeping
The
one.
sleeping one.
Okay.
He wakes up.
Yep, he wakes up.
No, I stopped
And
concentrating.
then I move back, but I can only get right inside the doorway.
Okay. So he wakes up, or she wakes up prone, right below this half-orc. It is her turn. So
She starts to move.
she, oh, that's right.
Can I shoot her?
You can
Through
certainly
everybody's
try.
legs because
Yes.
I'm prone?
Yeah,
It would be disadvantage because she's prone.
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's legs.
Nope.
Boo!
Boo!
2 and a 19.
Nope. Alright. So the shot goes off, and she shuffles a little bit, and then she kicks her legs up around your hips, and Chanton's hips, and attempts a grapple. So
She can attempt.
yeah, athletics or acrobatics for you.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
All right. So she's got a hold of you, and she tries to pull you prone.
Okay.
So, which I think she can succeed on this turn.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you are prone now. You're down on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Next is the guy in front of Bon. He attacks Bon. First attack misses. Second attack misses as well. Gio. I'm surprised that hasn't made it into Iver's repertoire yet.
It will.
Alright. We're late in the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yes.
use my last spell slot to cast Magic Missile on the mean lady who's beating up on my good friend.
Yeah. That's what she's doing.
She's being a jerk.
In the middle of battle.
5,
Use their legs.
9, 11.
So?
I do have a
13.
-1 charisma.
What?
Or wait, no, it's 3 bolts, isn't it?
Yeah.
She could be trying to do it as a distraction.
True story.
I accidentally rolled 1 extra.
Okay.
How do you want to deal with it?
Take the lowest one.
Okay. Nice DM. Yeah.
You're welcome.
5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11.
11 damage?
Points of force damage.
Dead. Nicely done. Next is
And
10.
then
Oh, yeah, sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Okay,
Still-
depth perception. So.
I stayed within. I draw out my dagger.
All right.
So he is right there. It's not like moved around on accident.
What?
He's
He's right there, yeah.
So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, that would?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, then never mind.
You could go left, though.
Yeah,
You could probably see him for a sacred flame.
Yeah, I'll just maybe take one step up into Chanton space and do Sacred Flame.
Boo, boo, boo. Alright.
Or a dex save.
Fails it.
This is apparently the space to be in. There's like 4 people standing.
7
There's a
damage.
corpse.
7 damage?
Yep.
Dead.
Bam.
Boom.
Actually, there's 2 corpses.
That was a hell of a battle. Alright. Go.
So any of these guys weigh less than 180 pounds?
No.
Right.
Oh, the lady would.
Red Cape died in the doorway.
I'm going to start dragging her.
Shield.
Okay. Where? Where are you taking her?
To feed to the guy who says he'll give us stuff.
Alright.
I think we should regroup first. Also, maybe search their
Yep.
bodies for
Yep,
anything
so-
useful
How much?
before
What's
you
the
get,
size of this
all
room
excited.
here?
So we're out of initiative, and this is a larger room. It's kind of like a break room type thing. There's casks of ale in the southeast corner. There's a table that's on fire that once looked like it was some sort of cards table for gambling. Keo is dragging the body up the stairs. Thump, thump, thump.
I'll
thump.
strip her before I toss her in the gear.
And he throws her over the crevasse, and he hears the thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll get to that in a second. Don't let me forget. You guys have
kobold,
a
so
bit
we
of
just
stuff.
see dead bodies as meat.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not hungry.
It's
so-
functional.
So, what you guys find on the bugbears? On the bugbears, Mosk was one of the bugbears that's in there.
Yeah.
And he has a belt pouch containing 33 silver pieces, and wears an eye patch made of black leather with a semi-precious stone, roughly 50 gold pieces, sewn into the eye patch. He's not actually missing an eye. He just wears it because he thinks it makes him look cool.
Ups his street game.
Yeah. So, and then he also has an iron key that locks and unlocks the doors. Yes. The next one is the common room, which you are currently in.
Before you get into that,
Yep.
I'm just gonna rip that stone out of the eye patch, give the stone to Nubial, and I'm gonna take the eye patch.
Okay.
Now it has a hole so you can see through it. Too.
Look, I'm Bon. So, in the
Bond doesn't get it.
yeah.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I can't look. In the common room, you find the wealth in this room is all on the table.
That's nice.
And it's all
A little singed.
yeah. It's all metal, so you're gonna want to let it cool. But basically, it totals to. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it totals to 15 gold pieces, 22 electrum pieces, 55 silver pieces, 75 copper pieces, and a gold earring set with tiny rubies, which are 30 gold pieces. So that is that. Now let's take care of some other stuff. So you guys make your way. There's on the other side of this room is a door, and when you open it and go through that door, there's another door. There's a corridor with stairs going up to the east, up to the crevasse, and then there's another door going into the lab. when you open the door, this is the Glassstaff's lab. And in here, you find a bunch of different things in his workshop. One of most of the stuff in here is material components for spells and things like that. They don't really have much value, but you can fill your pouches if you like.
Are there books in here?
Yes.
I start just flipping through, just reading titles.
Yeah.
And I just flip in books, just reading titles.
Okay. 1 second. There are 3 bottles that hold like rare reagents. You don't know what they contain because they're not labeled. One is like a silvery liquid. Another one is like a green see-through viscous liquid, and then another one is a purple powder. Does anybody have alchemist proficiencies or anything like that?
I have proficiencies, yes.
Okay, then you would know what these are. These are alchemical components.
Okay. Is there enough in this lab to constitute alchemist tools? Because I don't actually have the tools. I have proficiency in using the tools.
Yes.
But
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I could take a set of alchemist tools.
Yeah. Yep. I'd allow that. So you have proficiency with alchemicals and the tools. You recognize the first vial being full of mercury, the second vial being full of dragon bile, and the third vial containing powdered nightshade. You think that each one of these is worth about 25 gold pieces. Okie dokie. In the cavern, you are feeding the Nalik.
Yeah, and I let him know there's
Or the
ones that-
Nathik.
There's more food that was too heavy to carry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You feed the Nathik, and the Nathik is extremely grateful, especially with the plenty that you have told him about that are down in the rooms.
And he can even let it age a little bit if he wants.
Yeah.
If he likes it better that way.
Sure.
You know.
So what he does is he says 1 second, and he brings up this chest from down below, and inside this chest there are 120 gold pieces, 160 silver pieces, 5 malachite gems. Each of them are 15 gold pieces. 2 red viscous liquids, liquid vials, and a scroll.
Is the scroll on the sorcerer's spell list?
I think so.
Because I would look at it, and if it's on the spell
Augury?
list, augury.
Yeah, augury.
Let me see real quick.
Okay.
It may just be. It'll look like nonsense to me.
There's also
Either way, I'm going to try and keep it because
inside of this chest is also a very shiny. It looks old, but it's very, very shiny for its age. Longsword.
no, it's not. So the scroll's unintelligible to me. So it must be must be something that goes with my
Sure. And there's a longsword as well, a +1 longsword.
I fold the scroll up, put it in my spell book that I can't read.
Okay. That is that. Eifer.
Yes.
With all your historical knowledge, can you give me a history check when Kyo brings all this loot back? And this is specifically on the sword.
Okay.
We're almost done. We're just divvying out loot, and we're...
History?
Yep. And then I'll have other stuff for you. Yeah. It's the end of... Yeah, you're going to lose it anyways.
It is a good use because, one, I don't really have a lot of attacks that actually use d20s. The same fucking thing. 6.
Don't you have something as a bard? Like bardic knowledge or something like that? Or is that 3/5?
It's just
That's 3/5.
You can give it a go.
16.
I'm too busy just
Yeah, you
flipping
know.
through books.
Intelligence check. Is it a sword?
So you know
Not made of
this.
glass.
Okay,
You know this
okay.
sword from some reading that you've done. First off, when you're inspecting this sword, along the hilt is the name carved into it, and it says Talon. The sword's name is Talon. And the sword's hilt is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspreaded wings.
What sort of sword? Long sword?
Yep, +1 longsword. It's got a silver scabbard as well. You know this to once belong to the great knight named Aldith Tresender.
The manor's named after.
Yep, known as the Black Hawk. You also recall that Sir Aldith died fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below this manor.
That's the way we're at now.
Yeah. Yep. And so that's how the Nothic would have found it.
Neat.
Yep. Next is
I would probably spend some time ritual casting Identify on some things. Like the red liquids that we found.
Potions of Healing.
Potions of healing. Is there anything special about the +1 longsword?
No, just
No,
+1.
It's just a +1 longsword.
Yep.
Anybody use longswords?
There's a scroll, but I'm not showing it to anybody. It belongs in my spell book.
The
all of their
books.
spells that can't
The
be read.
books.
Yes.
Okay. Irono, there is writing, and it's what you've pulled from this writing is Glassstaff is Irono, who is the guy that you guys were asked to look for, or the remnants of this person you were asked to look for by Sildar.
We should probably go get
He
him.
was a member of the Lord's Alliance.
You said
Went missing. Iarno is trying to master the art of brewing potions and concocting alchemical mixtures. So that's what these books are covering. The books and notes scattered around the room are basic text on alchemy. Any character proficiency in Arcana can see Iarno's apparatus appears to be set up to brew potions of invisibility. Not that he's succeeded so far. You find some tomes written in Dwarvish. Does anybody know Dwarvish?
I do.
You do? Okay,
I
cool.
speak double draconic. Is good.
And that they seem to be journals of an adventurer named Urman. It describes the history of the lost mines of Phandelver and the Forge of Spells. The Forge of Spells is...
Somebody.
Okay, so here's the basics. Okay? The Mines of Phandelver was a pact between dwarfs and gnomes. Okay? And there was a lot of... these mines were very rich in minerals. Humans came along because the dwarfs and gnomes found out that there's a section in these mines that gives forth a lot of magic. It's abundant with magic. And so they brought in these human wizards, and they all forged something called a spell forge, which was used to make legendary items, imbuing them with extreme powers of magic. That is what the spell forge is. And that is the information you find there. In Glassstaff's room, Iarno's room, you find a scroll. I can't read any of this.
You don't.
You hand it to the blind
Yeah.
person.
I'll read it. I'll read it. Hang on.
Maybe there's
Says-
some braille on it.
My lover, 'tis been but 10 days since I've held you gently in my arms. I care not, for I miss you so. I go on for a while. And
Look, I run up and I pull it out of his hands, and I take the scroll, and I'm like, well, good job, Bond! And I start repeating everything that he just said. You read it word for word!
Manette, would you mind reading it?
Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can. Kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Larno?
Yarno, maybe?
Yeah, that's the name we've been trying to figure out.
Okay. Don't disappoint me. And there's a picture of a spider.
Black spider.
Black spider.
Mm-hmm.
You must have found the second letter.
It was on the back side.
Okay.
You did fine.
It must have been a different letter.
So the Black Spider and Glassstaff were lovers.
I'm not
In Glassstaff's bedroom, you find the following. At the foot of Glassstaff's bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest holding the best pickings of the Red Brand loot. It contains 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces, a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, 10 gold pieces each.
I have the silk pouch.
Sure.
2 paradots, 15 gold pieces each, and 1 pearl, 100 gold pieces.
We should keep that pearl.
It also contains 2 magic items that Glassstaff brought with him from Neverwinter.
Identify!
Does anybody know Charm Person?
How do you get around the...
Or can know Charm Person?
Oh, I actually do know that.
material
Okay,
cost?
so you can recognize this as a
How do you
Charm
get around
Person
the
spell
material
scroll.
cost? Is it-
Okay.
that's
Okay. And then the wizard
I guess I
or
can use
whatever,
later.
Keo, you recognize the other scroll as a fireball scroll.
Ooh.
Can I take the
That's a-
charm person scroll? Does anybody mind?
That's up to everybody else.
Go for it.
Mind if I take Fireball?
After a time with your glass staff, you know it to be a staff of defense, and I can get you that. Yeah, I can get you that information in a bit.
Okay. So I have to attune to it?
Yes.
Oh. I'm not gonna attune to it.
What?
I'm not going to attune to it. I'm just going to beat things with it.
You're not gonna attune to it?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, you spend time with it. You're gonna attune.
Can I attune to it? Is it a wizardy thing?
You can attune to it.
You just can't use some of the stuff out of it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you somehow get access to either sorcerer or wizard spell list.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, let me double check that you've got all your treasure.
I
Are we keeping the pearl or selling it?
saw it. I
And
can
I'm
always
assuming all the other stuff. is
because
sold.
by the time I get access to ritual spells, it's going to be 4th level. I can just buy one at that point.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
did
good.
find. You guys found 30 beaver pelts,
Oh, yeah.
2 gold pieces each. You find them among some remnants in one of the storerooms. You think they're probably stolen from some raids. That's all of it.
Can we just hand wave the
6.
going and selling off?
Yes.
to-
Yeah.
Since we have
Basically,
a business
what we're gonna
relationship
say is you guys head back to town
Mhm.
and sell off to the. Do you want to sell to the coster or do you want to sell to Bartham? That does make a difference. It doesn't make a difference price wise.
Okay.
Who do
Makes a
you
difference
who do
who
you
we give our
favor?
loyalty to.
Who
Um,
was the lady?
The lady was the coster.
well, there was also the.
He wasn't here for that.
Yeah, but I remember the.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the lady was the
coster.
miners' exchange, I thought. Or the
Well,
other one.
there's a lady at
Which
the
lady?
coster.
Right. And we have to go to the miners' exchange and get our 100 gold for this, too. Per
Yeah.
person.
100 gold for.
For taking out the
Defeating
red
the red
brand.
brand.
Ooh, thanks.
Now,
I will
we
handle
need to
that.
collect from the cells if he's still there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would definitely.
Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
Think
Does
that's...
anybody want the +1 longsword?
So, I approach you when you're selling things. And I say, can I see the longsword?
Can you?
You hand it to me, right?
Yeah.
I take it, shake, give it back.
Okay.
Let's see, probably Genuvial or Ifer would be the natural ones for that, since you're taking the staff, I assume.
Yeah, that's blast.
Yeah.
I'm not really a store guy, but I'd take it if Genuvial didn't want it.
Where do we sell the things to?
Huh?
Where do we sell the things to?
I don't
I'd
know.
say Barth.
Both?
There wasn't any weapons in it, right?
Right.
I'd just sell it to Barthens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would be how I'd do it.
Let's see. So, 7:30.
I mean, we helped out the Coster.
Let's say 4.5.
Yeah, did the Coster manage to go and get back yet, or they're still out there?
What?
Be one more day before.
Yeah, it'd still be one more day.
Thank you for listening. Let us know what you think in the comments, and please subscribe. For more on Roll with Advantage, check out dmstable.com. The music you heard on this podcast is brought to you by the fine people at incompetech.com. We hope you enjoyed Roll with Advantage.